It's not genetically blessed.
Yeah, they're not naturally carrying all them gains.
Salt spaghetti house.
It's not even funny. What is wrong with you? So harsh.
Yeah.
I want to put some muscle on, but not too much muscle.
Yeah.
Not too much muscle. All right. Anyway, so we're back. After
Hindsight's a wonderful thing.
after getting mixed reviews on our video of
Lots good.
stupid shit that people say. So we need to clarify basically what happens is, so people come to us with these stupid shit that they say, and then we have to obviously educate them as to what are realistic goals. So what are realistic goals, Joe?
This obviously depends on the individual. There's no laughing in people's face and mockery. It's just that the media portrays that you can put on 40 pounds in 40 days, or you can lose.
Hugh Jackman gained 30 kilos for this role, and then so-and-so dropped 100 pounds.
We're led to believe
Moby
these things in the media. We believe what we're told as trusting human beings, but it's our job as trainers to make sure people realise what's true and what's not. And a lot of the time, I saw the other day of this woman dropped 13 kilos in 13 days using this crazy old trick, and you can see why it appeals to
really
people.
Sharp knife. Stop laughing.
Yeah, of course. So we need to make sure that when people come in and they have these outlandish, sometimes laughable expectations, that we just dial them back in and explain what's attainable for them. And often that's the issue, is that if somebody is of a slighter frame, then you know straight away they're not going to put on as much muscle. If somebody's bigger, then they're going to have more naturally bigger. They're going to have trouble losing.
Yeah, it's like you go and watch The Biggest Loser, and someone will drop like a stone in a week or something like that. Now, obviously that's impressive, but if you weigh 500 pounds, then 14 pounds is not much of your body fat percentage, or just body percentage of weight. You know what I mean? So you can't expect someone who's 14 stone. That's going to be like them dropping 2 pounds.
Yeah. And these are just the end of scale objectives, let alone just the outright lies that are told in the media, because it sells. If you are going to try and promote a product, then there's nothing often binding you to have these things. There's interesting things when you see the before and after shots that have been modified, and the way that people tweet these things, and we just want people to be a bit more skeptical when they watch these things.
More realistic, like I say. So what would you say were attainable goals for fat loss?
For fat loss, it's trying to keep it maintainable as well. If you can lose a pound a week, then that's the best part of 4.5 stone.
Well, that's it. It's kind of like with the people we've worked with. Like, say, if you drop 1% body fat per month, then that is a good goal, and people will be disappointed with that. Even sometimes when they drop 3%, they'll be disappointed with that
because they're led to believe that they can lose so much more. But actually, I like the thing that Dan John says: if you can finish the year 1 pound lighter than you started, then you're doing better than 95% of people who stay the same, or they go backwards, they go up and down. So just set yourself small goals and work towards them.
Slow progress is still progress.
Exactly. Take one step at a time.
But that's it. You drop 1% a month. That's 12% a year. That's a massive difference. If you are rocking in at 35%,
that's the difference between me and James.
12% head, 12% of beard. And then same with muscle building. Like I say, people, you hear these actors that have gained like kind of 30 kilos of muscle in 6 weeks to play a role.
If you saw 30 kilos of muscle or 30 pounds,
go to the butchers and ask to see 30 kilos of chicken breast and see what that's like stuck on someone.
And then try and wear that as a vest, and it's a hell of a big chest.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like again, like another similar to the fat loss thing, kind of 1 kilo of muscle. Every couple of months
especially for muscle. Muscle is so much harder to build. If you put on 1 kilo a month, 12 kilos of muscle.
And that's for guys, never mind for ladies.
Yeah, the difference between a man who is 14 stone and 16 stone, that would be 1 kilo a month, is phenomenal. So don't expect to ever put that on. That might be your first year. If you put that on, that'd be good going. You'll never do it twice.
No.
Well, not without certain supplemental help.
Right. So I hope that clears up some things. Give us a like, give us a share, follow us on Instagram, which is
sustain_nutri, and same on Twitter as well.
Alright then, until next time, we'll try not to offend anyone. Love, peace, hair grease.